can be moved. So I know that if we are in Lango here, there are two major political parties, NRM and UPC. But in terms of our operation, I am the government chief whip, I speak with authority. In terms of our operation, NRM and UPC is like Airtel and Warid. It's like Airtel and Warid. If I have 075, I call 070, the line will just move. The line will just move. So in terms of supporting the candidature, I hope when we call for you to rise up, because there's a common saying, if you cannot defeat them, the only option you have is to do what? Is to join them. Because the truth of the matter is, from what I have seen in so far 10 sub-regions, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has massive support. Massive support. Massive. And for us, we are not going to suffer like the way my team Manchester United is suffering, although we won last evening 1-0. We are going to present a manager who should be able to take Team NRM back to the days of Manchester United under Sir Alex Ferguson. And that is none other than His Excellency General. How do I present the issues of Aleptong to the President? His Excellency the President has guided that before he comes, if there are speeches, the President arrives, those speeches be presented before Our Excellency the Vice President, and the copies are handed over, because the State House people are in Molatar, there's a team in Aleptong, there's a team for Akibwa here, there's a team already in Kwania, there's a team already at Now, Ejara had to start from square zero. But he says he had made some savings as a bus conductor. He started from there. Ejara now is one of the richest farmers, not only in Test, but in Uganda. Can you imagine? Fate. The man abandoned. For instance, you hear the president is coming and you run there. And he listened very well. On going back, you are fired, not in public interest, but with disgrace. But the man now started using his savings to buy this and that, to buy this and that. He is now one of the richest farmers in Teso sub-region. So all in all, maybe my sister Honorable Anite will add something, then maybe Madam Jane, because I told you this planning meeting is twofold. One is to give you a brief, but two is also to facilitate the different districts for purposes of transporting your delegates for day 2, that is leaders meeting. For the rally, encourage people to come. I think that is all. But as I conclude, I have been checking the records. From the time Uganda attained independence in 1962, there is no record that shows anywhere, apart from the current record, that President X, serving under Government X, introduced wealth creation initiatives. There is absolutely no record. The only record available is the one of the National Resistance Movement under His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, where it introduced 6 wealth creation initiatives. Initiative number 1, PDM. No one will tell me there is any parish in Lango that has not received PDM. This morning there was an issue raised, Chairman Lera, about someone sent a message talking about a parish, but I think he was just someone who is not a beneficiary. But all parishes in Lango sub-region have so far received the PDM money. And the PDM money does not say it's only going to NRM members. It is for Ugandans. Each and every year, 100. The second wealth creation program is a Myoga. There is no constituency represented by even a member of opposition or a member of NRM or an independent that will claim 18 groups were not supported in his or her constituency within Lango sub-region. All of them were supported. Market vendors, welders, saloon operators, they were all supported as long as you fall under an association and the circle of a Myoga. The third wealth creation program introduced by the NRM government is the Youth Livelihood Program. And there are young people who have equally benefited. The fourth wealth creation program introduced by the NRM is WEP for the women, the Women's Fund. The fifth is special grant for older persons. And number 6 is special grant for PWDs. So on that note, I wish to ask this House, this Assembly, please clap for General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Because if you fail to, you may end up meeting him on the judgment day. And he will be able to tell God that this man or this woman was the one who opposed even good things that are introduced for his or her people. At least accept the good things. Where we differ ideologically, that is your case. We shall meet when the time for general elections come. I wanted to end on that note, but also to thank you. And now request my sister Honorable Anita, if there is something I have missed. We shall be using local content. The MCs for the main program is always Honorable Anita and myself. Everywhere we have gone. Even in Busoga, we were the master of ceremonies. But we normally bring on board for local content some leaders at each and every main function. We are not saying we are MCs everywhere, especially at the leaders meeting and the rally. The one for the presidential hub is handled by Madam Jane. Then we get a local interpreter also from the region. So Honorable Anita, maybe there are areas I have not captured, for instance, the presentation by MDAs that will also have some leaders chairing sessions and moderating, and another thing I have forgotten. Asante sana! Yongeza tena! God bless you for God and my country.
Thank you. NRM oye! Museveni Jew! Ajuri moto! You see, the Ajuri boy passes he gives a long pass all the way to Arua, West Nile, Koboko. This is how he has always done it. When he was the youth MP for Northern Uganda, he gave a long pass and it went and fell on in a West Nile, and I got it. So my name is Anita Evelyn. It feels good to come back home. Lango oye! My political journey started from Northern Uganda, and young people from Northern Uganda gave me the vote. I am very happy to see my voter here right in front of me. Now he has become a big man. From Bonara DC, you can stand up. And now he's not chairman LC5. He's on a steady progress. And president of ULGA. And then Honorable Auma Linda was my campaign manager. And I believe that she will be joining us. Who has voted for me and is here? Okiso, I have seen you. Okiso is Zaradis. Oh, my voters, I salute you. I remember you because those are humble beginnings. When I used to be more smaller than this. You see how NRM is good? Oh, yes. NRM, oye! Oye! We're on a steady progress. I bring you warm greetings from the Vice President, who actually wanted to be here with us, but because of chairing cabinet, she's not been able to join us. And so she sends her warm greetings, and she'll be with us starting tomorrow. Let's clap for her. I think Honorable Hampson has said it all. There are only 3 things that she did not say, and I will strictly concentrate my energies on those. One of them is that everywhere President Museveni has been, we have so far done 10 zones. And every zone he has been, he has left with a smile on his face. And you know why? Because of the huge crowds he gets. And I know for sure, from my experience of looking for votes in Lango, I know the people of Lango love President Museveni, that you'll come in big numbers. I therefore would like to urge you to go and mobilize very vividly for President Museveni. Even around the road, if the people can't reach the venue, please stand by the roadside. The president will stop and greet you. Now, I want you to understand exactly why the president wants us to have these meetings. Our theme is very clear: securing your future through wealth creation for shared prosperity. And therefore, we are only going to concentrate our energies on discussing issues of wealth creation. Unlike the previous political mobilization where you expect a lot of money, where you expect groups, different things, no. This one here, money is only handled by State House Controller, but the bulk of the money is going for wealth creation. So in the leaders' meeting, which will be taking place in Kwania on Wednesday, we will start with parish development model. And I want you to listen to this very well. The reason why His Excellency asked us to invite you first as the different chairpersons of NRM of the different sub-counties, NRM district chairpersons, league chairpersons, COWs, RDCs, every one of you who has been invited here, you've got a very unique role. For instance, money is going to be handled by the RDCs and the COW. Strictly, they don't want any political hand in the handling of money. Even as we've come, the money will be distributed by the State House Controller. That was dictated by the President. And she will give the money to the COW and the RDC. And the details of how the money will be used, I'll tell you to shortly. But let me first concentrate my energy on the program. On the PDM, Honorable Raphael Magezi, the Minister for Local Government, will be the one to present. His discussant is Honorable Galabuzi Sozi, and we have a moderator from one of the MPs from Lango, Honorable Samuel Opio, who is the one going to moderate that session. Why are we discussing PDM? In the areas we have gone, we discuss PDM, not only the 100 million that has gone to the parishes, but we are discussing how has the money transformed the lives of the people. We are also discussing the beneficiaries if they got the total amount of 1 million. Because in areas where we have gone, the president has had to arrest people. Arrests have happened. The last time he was in West Nile, Okishwa was in West Nile, you saw the heads that rolled. And now, it is you to tell the president and also tell the presenters. Because the president wants to hear from you if they are kaukumis. He calls them bean weavers. They are thieves in our areas who have stolen our money. You have to tell him openly. Because on the rally day, our president is having a dialogue. It is not the way he used to come and talk one way. This time, he opens the floor for the people to report. That's why we're having the leaders first. Before the Wanainji come to report you, please report yourselves. So that in the first day before the president comes, you confess your sins. How many of you are Catholics here? Yes. As Catholics, you know, you go for penitence. You go quietly and tell the Father, you know, Father, I am a sinner. I stole last night. Father will keep quiet and pray for you and say, don't steal again. So, you have to go and repent your sins early, because we, the leaders, in some places, have ended up being the culprits that the president is carrying. So I really would like to urge you that in this meeting, you come early, and if you have any sin to confess, you confess it. And if you are a cow and in your district the money has not been distributed, you also confess it early. I will tell you, cows in Busoga last week, the DEOs were about to go to prison. DEOs. Please, cow, that reminds me that please come with your technical officers. Don't come alone, because they will ask a question in the sector of education, and you cannot answer all of it. Carry your DEO. Carry the health officers. We will also be having the status of the Mioga. Honorable Henry Haruna Cheine Kasolo will be presenting that. Honorable Mr. John Peter, the CEO of Microfinance Support Center. Sustainable farming for food security, nutrition, and environmental security in Lango sub-region. Honorable Frank Tumwebaze is the presenter of this paper, and together with his permanent secretary, David. Honorable Linda Auma is the moderator. The same way as it is for PDM, please go into the details and prepare yourselves. Why we're having this leaders meeting is for you to prepare your questions around those topics that we're telling you. We will be having presentation on the role of Musevonomics. This is the first region that we're discussing Musevonomics. The president called and said we must add Musevonomics and the General Salim Saleh has sent Professor Augustus Nwagaba to present. I shall discuss, and Honorable Ogwal Moses will be the one to moderate. We shall discuss status of health. That will be presented by your own Minister, Honorable Jane Ruth Acheng, will present the status of health sectors in Lango sub-region. I can see Honorable Jane has a lot of support here. We read all the other names. We read all the other ministers. You are not clapping. Okay, please do clap for your own. Honorable Jane, indeed, even if she went to Arua or Koboko, we shall still clap for her because she has done a good job. Status of health sector, update on disaster management in Lango sub-region. Honorable Hila Ronek will be presenting with Honorable Bay. Honorable Dorcas Acheng will be the one to moderate. Status of education in Lango sub-region. You're lucky that the First Lady herself will be the one to present this paper. And the Minister of State for Education and Sports, John Muyingo, will discuss it on her behalf. We shall have Honorable Samuel Okwi as the moderator. Status of roads and implementation of infrastructure, General Katumba Wamala. I was very excited. Who is the contractor of this road? The Rukunyu, Kamding. Dira Kamding. Motor engine. Let us clap for that contractor. I saw an excellent work being done there. I said, ewunu, any lembe ma berba, any lembe yo a bear. I was very excited when I saw that road. So Honorable Katumba Omala will be here. Honorable Tony Ayo will be the one to discuss. We shall then discuss the highlights, and Honorable Dennis Obua has gone into details of this presentation. We will not present the vote district by district without the president, because for us it is a moment of truth. We want to know how many votes did Oyam give? How many votes did Kole give? How many votes did Amulata give? How many votes did Otuke give? Because the reward will be according to the work you have done. Those people who have done nothing and they are just collecting money from President Museveni, we shall also give them nothing. I'm being very honest. This time, 2026, we shall only give to those who give us. Okay? So that's why Honorable Richard Todong will present at that point. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I need to preempt something and then invite the State House Controller, Madame Jane Bariche, to action the money. Everywhere we have gone, the President Then if anybody doesn't want the money, because there are places we have gone, the people said, for us we don't want. We said, okay, don't worry, let's put it in PDM. The following day, they ran and said, please give us the money. So for me, I know Lango. They did not give me headache. When I was waiting for my votes here, even all the time I'm coming here, you're grateful people. Please accept the little money that President Museveni has given you. This is facilitation for you to come and attend the meeting. And on that day, in Kwania, you will also be given 50,000. And that money will not be given to you by a politician. He has given it all to the State House control. Because we don't want shortcuts. I really want to encourage you to ask all the people who are in the list that she's going to bring to come and come in person. Because you don't want good things to pass you. I thank you very, very much, first of all, for coming in big numbers. And Honorable Manson, you did a good job. You made a detailed presentation, and therefore I will not speak more than what I have already said. May God bless you all. Let us speak. And dancing with you on the streets. We will have a procession of electron led by the jury boy on Thursday, early morning at 6 o'clock. So please join us in the procession because we want to make a statement that Lango, Lango what? Lango? Thank you very much. Let me ask the State Controller to speak to us and we start giving out the money and we go out and do the mobilization. Thank you.
Fellow leaders in the country, you're most welcome. I am Coach James Barrettes, the Council Controller. We are here with my colleagues to mobilize with you. Not to mobilize you, but to do what? To mobilize with you. Because we all have the same agenda for this country. So thank you so much for waiting for us. Thank you so much for coming in big numbers. Thank you so much for being organized. My colleagues have said everything almost. I'll just take you through the categories. The categories that you're supposed to bring on the leaders meeting and on the rally. You listen so that you don't bring people that don't fall into that category. Because we are not going to bring them down. And they will check them out at the entrance, they will be the staff that they shall go out. So please, we shall bring the following people. We shall bring members of parliament. We shall bring RDCs. We shall bring LC5 chairpersons. We shall bring district NRM chairpersons. We shall call district NRM lead chairpersons and debt. We shall bring district heads of departments. We shall bring chief administrative officers. We shall bring councillors LC5. We shall bring district commercial officers. We shall bring operational coordinators. We shall bring chairpersons, elders council. We shall bring chairpersons, district youth council. We shall bring chairpersons, district women council. We shall bring chairpersons, district disability council. We shall bring city mayor. We shall bring division city mayor. We shall bring city NRM chairperson. Shall bring city division NRM chairpersons, shall bring city NRM deck, shall bring city councillors, shall bring city division town clerks, we shall bring mayor municipality, we shall bring town clerks for the municipality, we shall bring municipality division town clerks, shall bring municipality general chairpersons. You shall bring municipality division chairpersons. You shall bring municipality division NRM chairpersons. You shall bring NRM municipality league chairpersons and debt. You shall bring municipality councillors. You shall call commercial officers to municipality. You shall bring operational coordinators municipality. You shall bring some county health security chairpersons, some county NRM chairpersons, some county chiefs, regional internal security officers, regional police commanders, resident city commissioner, city police commander, city police commander, district internal security officer, city internal security officer, religious leaders, 5 per district. 5 per district, cultural leaders 5 per district. We used to call in those days exhibitors, but now we are not calling them. So I'm going to give you copies of these categories so that you don't bring people that don't know categories. Are we here together? So please don't bring people that don't fall into those categories. My colleagues here shall give you copies of this. Yes. And you get copies so that you don't bring people that don't fall into categories. So, as my colleague said earlier, we have moved almost, I think this is the 11th, and you have been seen at least 14 how successful it has been. And I trust you, when you get committed to it, really they are going to be excellent. Do mobilization at your best as leaders. That's why the president can chose this category. Not me, because he said these leaders know my people. Leaders. What do we give per district as we say, give LSC? Come and approve that money and take it and handle the 2 activities. So all districts, apart from the cost of the lare, is 24 million, not 25 million. It gets 24 million. We're supposed to cook that cost, because on that day we wake up very early with our security and we move around to see them. So don't divert this money to other things. Mobilization has its budget. Don't divert this money to that day. Now, what other regions have been doing? If they cannot cook for their people, then they combine the effort. They combine the finances with the host district according to how they have calculated it, and they cook together. They cook together and then they feed all the people that shall be there. If you don't, then you cook for your own district, transport your friend, or you can cook from there and you feed the people that shall have joined that district at the home district. So you people don't say that we did here. Or sometimes people tell us that MPs diverted us. They asked us for the money to mobilize. No, this is not my mobilization budget. This budget is for food. I mean the host district. It is basically for food. Because people must eat. At least 20,000 people should eat. You people live. Don't pick a menu from Western Uganda to bring it here. Cook the food that these people are going to do what you like. And you build your community businesses. I know that is wrong. Give them small businesses so that they can also benefit in this world. That's why we say, no, we can't take it as lectures. We are going to give people food for themselves. Then the people of Nigeria, you are supposed to look for your people, transport them on the rally day and take them back. On the rally day, that is the leader, on the leaders meeting, that is in this place, Kwania. Kwania district, the house schools for all of you. It provides steps, chairs, water, places of convenience, everything. You just come, sit there and listen to the message of the president, and everything else is catered for, apart from the transport that you're going to use to bring you. Enough of the budget. Sorry? Item number 44. No, let me finish and then you ask questions so that we can answer. So I think as far as the budget is concerned, that but some people wanted to know the fate of the hub. The industrial hub or the skilling center, where we always go, has a leadership. It has a leadership. That leadership is called the Sono Committee, and it has a chair. I think this chair is amongst two. So now this chair on that day is down is supposed to speak about the status of the hub. Because me, I don't speak, I don't know. Maybe people lie in it. That is supposed to tell the president, please, we are taking this, we are taking this, maybe this, the other. So it's going to go. The president took us at around 11, it was the hub. Hello.
Hello. That gentleman to sit. Hello.
Can we first stop that registration? Yes, we are going to give you transport, all of you, because you have leaders. We are going to give this transport to the leaders and then they meet in your district and give today. So settle down. So on the hub day, the president, then he comes, national anthem, prayers, he speaks, he invites the area MP, whom I don't know now. The area MP says a few things. That area MP invites the minister, if the minister is there, or the prime minister, or the vice president, whoever is there. They invite them to say what they want to say and call the president to speak. Because it doesn't take long there because he has to very fast. On that day he has a lorry and then a hub. So that is what we have. And in the hub, we feed everybody. No leader should bring food on the hub. We feed all of you. Tents are there, chairs are there, water is there, everything. You just come, you people who fall into that area. Because you know that day has a lorry and a hub. So all of you should not come today. The hub because you're going to miss the lorry. But the leaders where that town is, please you come and support the president. Because it is his project, he's the one who has told you, shall be hosting you. So that is it, that is the hub as well. And this, Lango, let us work together. In case you don't understand anything, you can call us and take what so that this program of the president becomes a success. Thank you.
Is there anything which is not clear that needs clarity? Anything not clear that needs clarity? I have seen one and very much.
Speak like a politician.
Speak like a leader, because a leader, when you are not aided by this,
Yes.
only if you don't know what they will do. So, I mean, I am very confident.
Thank you so much, honorable ministers, the MPs from Lango Sub-Region.
ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joan Abio. I'm the Deputy Resident District Commissioner, Apache. I'm here for the RDC. My RDC is for you. My concern is on the items number 44.
Thank you. You have saved my voice. Yeah, my concern is on the item 44 about the exhibitors. We were asked to mobilize 5 per district under the category invited. You were not very clear there whether to bring them number 44. Thank you.
The next is Mayor Fight.
Let me pass.
Thank you very much. All protocols observed. I just needed clarification on the leaders' meeting. Under the categories of delegates, for the district, you have mentioned the district heads of departments. But for the municipalities, since it's a vote, I don't know whether I was an omission or they also have to be ferried or not, because I didn't hear. Municipal heads of departments. It was only mentioned for the district.
Thank you. It would be good for the president, after 9 years, to visit a district that voted highly for him, and leaders from such district are not allowed to present anything as appreciation to His Excellency the President. Thank you.
Thank you. The good thing is that we are going to have the memo. And the memo read by the leaders that the members of parliament would have selected to read for them the memo. Every view of everyone in Lango, including the host district. If you have something that you want to say, and it's very peculiar, in some districts, like where we went in Bugisu sub-region, the LC1 chairman of the other people when he was presenting, the things that were left out. So don't worry, you either put them in the memo, but if the memo readers, you can tell your LC1 chairman, but not more than those 2 people shall be allowed to speak.
Thank you. Thank you very much, the government chief whip.
Audience, may we have some silence, please? Order in the house.
You were that. Oh, apenyani yana penyo ilebla piano bedo gina mayamiti wari meeting cha. Any memo allowing ame jo kwano kwaniani jo binu kwano baralegi jo binu kwano kwania eto yihi kwene iru mene jo yihi ye memo allowing kam memo allowing yup memo allowing to ko badwon yuweri ipuny como yer ngata loho direct ame kao te kuto pe jo abero kani amma an pe to yu weri ento ene chalo president me Uganda wano miti ilau kanu ko be ngo ame mie nuo kwi unyo poru kwi bala molatar ko pe namti ye dango miro ko be direct kado pe ye wunu no UPC apodo wi lao
Hello, may we have order? Order in the house. Lango oye! Lango oye! NRM oye! Wano mi tukobania mane. Let me say this. The joint memorandum is being spearheaded by the chairperson of Lango Parliamentary Group, and Honorable Junior Biteko Court is a member, in consultation with the chairperson of all LC5. I can see the chairperson is even here with his laptop. And we all know that the issue of the fishing community is an issue in Lango. And it is well captured, covering Amolatar, Dokolo, Kwania. It is an issue whether we like it or not. It is well captured in the memo. Ameo minna kaini miruneno memo nokom utia yo bitetieni I watamejo me Amolatar ye shada unity ye. Do iromo ngiyo. Peo miduni issue mora mahola piretek dong. Kome ochik is an issue. It cannot be ignored. So na hachia mana Amolatar. Kopa wanongeo ma Amolatar apire tek. Kama obere part of agenda lao obere fishing community. Ameti captured in the memo. T captured in the memo. Nena kwanyo representative a person with disability. Eka kwanyo dana chele ka no tedo gikimasha. You are dek. Honorable Pia Jurity kan. Ene. Honorable Pia Churi kere won come lao parliamentary group. Gino tie meo oneno kopo. But jamini dujutie. And every time lao kero kom kopi punyi. Pero tiginora me lao kobo. Lao kero kopgi me akibua. Pe ndongo bina a laying foundation stone. Lao kero kom me yo lera paj. Pe ndongo tia puro. Lao kero kom me university. Pe ogero. Lao kero kom me lao palace. Pe ogero. Lao kobo kom me yo kamdeni. Pe otiye. Absolutely. Nudango kobi punyi. Loud and clear. Amina.
NRM oye!
Oye!
NRM oye!
Oye!
Disability oye!
Oye, disability.
Yes, wanobedo oye because NRM Ukelewai Lodge. Ika kanlwa uni mat Aisha binti Abdu. I represent women with disability in my city, that is City East.
Media, I represent City East Division as the chairperson, NRM, but I was not registered. My humble request, clarification. NRM oye! NRM oye! Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. I'm a councillor from the LCDP division. I'm supplementing what my sister has. As by law and in the government setting, the city division is and we have seen in the list they have invited municipal councillors. If the law is saying the city division is equivalent to a municipality, why are the city division councillors left out to be participants in that one? Those are things that the 8 councillors at our list we submitted and no response. Thank you.
Okay. You need another up? You need another up? Okay. I want to thank the organizers of this solo meeting. Mine is just a simple request to the central controller. You talked about this regard with the categories of people who have been invited. I'm requesting that we go with this list as we move from this meeting. Then secondly, on the issue of the hub, I wanted us to be clear on the categories of people who are supposed to be there when the president is there. Because there is a hub, at the same time, it's going to get the right. So you wanted to stipulate the categories of people who are supposed to be the president at the hub. Then those ones who are supposed to go. Because you will find that we shall first be with the president at the hub, then we move to the rally. Because all of us...
District. Which one is this? Kole. Honorable Minister. Kole, LDC and the... Okay, let's go. Excuse me, first seat. I am reading the district. As one district comes, you come. We start with Lila City, Lila District, Otuke District, Arebotongo, Amulata, Dokoro, Lila City, Lila District. Lila District. May we listen to each other, members. Lila City, Lila District. Lila City, sit down. Lila City and Lila District, LDC and Cow. You are saying in Kole. Can we have Otuke? You people, you are men. Otuke, wait a bit. Which district? I have already given out. You are who? Already Jefferson what? Wait, where are you? Wait. We are still having other issues. He is calling me after 30 minutes and I'm handling money. We are paying people transport fund in the leader. Hello? Let's have Cow Otuke and LDC Otuke. Let's have, please, Kole is there. Hello. This side, sir, please. Please this side. Keep seated. We are going to give transport later. That is the leader. Madam. Please wait. Please wait. These people are still here, and so I'm the one calling you. Wait these people to go. Members, let this place first go. Let us first clean this place, then we call you. Satan. Madam, which district is that? Which district is that? Alebutongo, Aladisi, and Cow. After receiving the 9 millions, you are going to come and receive your transport allowance because you are clearing the file. Alebutongo. Okay. Those who have received, what is done? Alebutongo. Then from Alebutongo we shall go to Amulata. From Alebutongo we shall go to Amulata. Honorable Minister, the journalist will please Uganda meet Honorable Minister. Another day. Now let us have Kwania district. Kwania district. After Kwania, Amulata. Amulata and Kwania. Then Amlata, we shall go to Dokoro. Then Dokoro. Dokoro, RDC and Cow.